Hello there, it's the Oh It's That show.
Well, this is another segment of Marco's Survival. Basically, we're in the middle of the woods again, of course, with swords. These guys got little ones here, and I just felt like grabbing my own for the show's sake, and you know, just be like,
How are you all doing this fine winter evening? We found a tower.
Not just any tower, a hunting tower, actually.
Equipped with a heater and pillows to sit on.
And actually, if you look that way, you'll notice another tower. As you can see, hunters come around often. But, you know, we think it would be nice, you know.
I've never seen them. I've come back here a few times. I've never seen them. But apparently they had time to build this thing. I don't even think it's cemented in.
Alright, I'm Panama Jack, this is Jack Noir, and right here this is Skylar. He's a new addition to the show. We recently rescued him from the middle of the Great White North.
Oh, the cold was there.
Yes, it very was cold.
We got a little heater here today. Kind of cheating, but this is just for the cuts and the ends of the takes and stuff, so.
Stabbed my enemies multiple times, not even having to grab my sword. Okay, I'm a little insane with my katana, I know. I love this thing. It's my baby.
He has some issues that nobody else understands.
I'm quite
but
insane.
It's okay.
My sanity has been slipping.
Yeah, we just pretend we understand.
Yeah.
It makes them feel better.
No. I know many people don't go outdoors anymore nowadays, which is a sad truth of the economy if you go to Dick's Sporting Goods and just realize the decline in sporting goods equipment. Now get this, Dick's Sporting Goods store, didn't even sell this. It's a tent heater. Didn't have a single one of these. But guess what? They sell the fuel sources. I went to 3 other retail stores, didn't see a single one. What's up with that? Why are you still selling the gas for them if they don't sell the actual heater part? Right?
Well, Marco, I can answer that question for you.
Alright.
It is because the propane tanks are used for multiple different purposes. It's a multi-purpose tool, not just for the heaters such as this. Even though we're trying to get into the economical decline of use of fuels.
Yes, I understand your point, but here's the twisted part, the sick twisted part.
I like sick
These
parts.
propane tanks have a special nozzle that only connects to these. I was thinking about buying one of these for the little Bunsen burner I got, but no, it's a special
Alright, think of it
connection.
this way. Think of it this way. They have furnaces and stuff like that being sold in stores where you could buy the parts, but you can't buy the actual appliance anymore.
Yeah.
Which means, because there's still a need for it, because people don't change out these equipment pieces for a long ass time.
But the thing is, though, if you're someone that's looking for something like this,
well then, you're SOL. You're better off getting a generator and a heater anyway.
pretty much, but you
That's
know. But
honestly
this is nice.
the economical decline.
You be out in the cold,
I was talking
makes you
about.
feel like an MC of some sort, you know, it's like a giant microphone, keeps your face warm.
Alright, hat frisbee!
Swing. And that's how you make a baby tree, people. That is how you plant trees. Alright, we've traveled to the Oswego Wasteland now to look for my long-lost straw hat. We left it here when we first discovered this area, approximately a month ago. It's been wintry and really cold lately, so we haven't had a chance to come out here and search for my hat. But now that it's actually like 23 degrees, we decided to come out here. We were like, let's just go. Who cares anymore? The water's frozen, our feet aren't wet, they're a little cold, but not wet. And this is where we last were when I had my straw hat. This abandoned trailer, which, rickety as it may look, it's actually kind of fucking sturdy. Sorry, pardon my language. Roundabout view here, you know. show them exactly where we are. Because they don't know where we are. No.
Because we're in a top secret location.
Yes, this is the Oswego Wasteland. The good 2 square miles of forgotten land with random wreckage and old, like, ruins. This I am considering a ruin. It's a ruin of an old trailer. And there's a few of them back here. Yeah, but where we went is basically we spotted a green generator when we were first here that was off in that general direction somewhere. And basically what we're going to try and do here is shimmy on down these slippery slopes and find out where this went. Alright, well, we managed to slip our ways on down. Skylar over here and Jay Baca decided to have fun with that way right there, where they have to like jump down and all that and then shimmy down this little slippery slope. I, on the other hand, decided to go a different way, because last time we were here, Teabag, as I call him, I forgot his stage name, he was a Tree Man. Yes, he came down a different way, and I decided to follow that. It's like right around where the roof slipped off of this thing, and right over there, if you can see it, are some cinder blocks that I kind of use as steps to come down out of that part of it. So that was pretty interesting. And now that we're down here, it actually makes it quite simple to find the green generator, which is apparently right behind you. And voila, the long lost hat still sitting on top of there. We're gonna see how frozen this thing is on there, because it's been out here for a good month, just sitting on top. Alright, so I'm clearing off the ice right now on snow, and it looks pretty fine, but there's a problem. It's like wedged on. I think I have a good mind plan going here though, a good plan in my head to try and sled this off. Now everyone knows, like, if you get something stuck on your frying pan, you use a spatula. Well, I don't got no spatula, so I'm gonna use a cart. Come on! Just work. Actually, I'm not going to use my card that I have money on. I'm going to use my expired ID. Because, you know, that breaks, oh well. I can still use it. But if my card breaks, I'm pretty much at a loss. Come on, baby. You know you want to come home with me. Again. I better not be breaking you really bad. I'll be pissed. I'll be cheesed. I'll be cheesed, people. I'll be cheesed if my hat is messed up. Yeah, it's still good. Just really frozen.
You actually ripped off the lining.
No, the lining was already like that, because there was this one girl, what was her face? I don't know, Jessie or Jessica or something, one of Trevor's friends. When I first came back and all that, she thought it would be a fun idea to try rip my hat off my head, you know, and like steal my hat. But she didn't realize that I had a string on it. So she went to yank it off my head, pulled the string, and the whole lining kind of just like tore off, like right here on these both sides. It's still sewn on, but I need to re-sew it on all the way. I don't want to put it on. It's cold. Who wants a cane? Zombie apocalypse? Come back here, man. Any weapon you could possibly need is just laying around. Oh, what's this? I did not even see this here when I first came. Come on, baby. What the fuck? Oh, this is odd. Oh my god!
So what do you think it is?
It's a Victorian. Is it a Geiger counter? Cleveland, Ohio. That's crazy.
Is it a Geiger counter?
I think it might be. I kind of want to. I'm taking this with. I'm going to pop off these clasps to see what's up inside of it. Ooh, grab my wallet. Yeah, find one thing, leave something else. Dang this place. It was never turned off, so the battery's probably shot. My hands are way too cold for this. We'll have to examine this later on, but we may have found a Geiger counter in the Oswego Wasteland, which just adds more to the wasteland attribute. Because Geiger counters always expected in wastelands. I mean, you can thank Fallout for that. But yeah, we reclaimed my hat, we found a possible Geiger counter, and yeah, it's been a very interesting little segment. Got a lot of cool things to show you guys. If you guys just like decide to see our video, you can actually see a whole lot of things that you didn't think were possibly like just out in city areas. Because we're actually like in the suburbs of a major city. And we're just finding all these random things. But yeah, this has been Panama Jack, Jay Baca, and Skyler, giving you a little taste of the wasteland. You guys have a great day. Peace out. Okay. This here's a follow-up video on us basically finding the Geiger counter. Now, if you guys have seen the Oswego Wasteland footage, you may remember us finding this Geiger counter. Well, what I didn't realize, because it was so cold that I couldn't get these prongs open, and I'll show you guys, like, I didn't know what to think when I opened it and saw this. I was just like, huh? How odd. But the worst part about it is this is the 7th one of these I've found by accident, and that's because it's an official geocache, which makes me feel bad. So now I'm going to have to go and take back this sunglass case. Yes, I said the sunglass case. I'm keeping the Geiger counter. If you guys saw where I found it, even if you had a GPS, you probably wouldn't have found it, because I barely spotted it. So I'm going to put this back right where I found that, and you ain't going to see it. But I feel bad, because if you go out to this place with your GPS trying to find this geocache, you won't be able to, because I took it. So, watch this YouTube video if you're a geocacher, because you're going to want to know. I have this one, don't go looking for it, I'm sorry. I'll put it back. Just give me like a month or two, because it's cold out. It's like -6 today, and this shows like no sign in the weather breaking above like 30 degrees anytime soon. But yeah. But now on to the Geiger counter part of this story. Basically, we found out that the geocachers actually broke the Geiger counter's prongs for the batteries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repair these, and then we're going to go around Oswego checking out the radiation levels to see if we have been lied to. Alright, so that was basically our little survival thing for today. Not really much of survival, more of random people running through woods, doing crazy things. I don't know who those people were, but all I know is we'll probably see them again, and hopefully our next segment will have a little more survival things on it. Hopefully it's going to warm up this next week so I can show you some actual things and not be freezing. But that was about it. This has been the Oh It's That show, and you guys have a good night. Alright, now we've been spotting a bunch of random ninjas running through the woods lately, and we seem to have lost one of our party members. We hope he did not get picked off in this cold winter coldness. And huh? What's this? Looks like some footprints. Let's see here. What's over here? Oh my god. We found our missing crew member. It looks like he's freezing to death with a little heater out in the wilderness. How's these tree branches holding up? What's stopping the wind for you?
I don't know.
You cold? You cold? You look cold.
Lost the glove.
Oh no.